This is some yummy Swiss-made Field Watch GMT goodness right here. Hey now, I'm Whit. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Swiss watch company ARK GMT. It's 38 millimeters in diameter. Oh, your ears perked up, didn't they? 46 millimeters lug-to-lug length, and you've got 20 millimeter lug width for your straps, and only 9 millimeters thickness. It only weighs 59 grams on the supplied leather strap, and this is 316L stainless steel case with hardened coating as well to at least 800 Vickers. It features a signed push-pull crown, 3 O-rings in there, so 100 meters of water resistance, and you've got a screw-down case back as well, which has the specs on the watch and the serial number. This is a flat sapphire crystal with 16 layers of anti-reflective coating. There's also a layer of sapphire coating to protect the AR. The ARK GMT features a fairly unique concave dial, and those are diamond-cut hands, and you've got a color-matched GMT wheel. The indices are filled with 0.4 millimeters of BGW9 lume. It's a grade A Swiss Superluminova. And it comes on a quick-release strap that's got a rubber on the backside with a little bit of venting and calf leather inlay on the top side. There are 2 floating keepers, and this a fairly simple buckle, kind of an Art Deco style, and you've got the Swiss Watch Company logo etched on it. There are 7 colors to choose from in total, this one being the Midnight Blue variety, and if you're not really fond of this more simplistic dial, 2 of the colors feature a minute track. Powering the SWC ARK GMT is the Swiss Ronda 515.24. That's a quartz GMT movement, and this has been modified to feature the GMT wheel instead of a 4th hand. The stated accuracy is -10 to +20 seconds per month. I clocked this over 33 days, and it came in at +0.1 seconds per day. Now that we've covered the specs, let me give you my likes and dislikes. I'll hit a couple of dislikes first, and the first one's going to be this strap. It's just a little too short. Otherwise, a great strap, but if you've got a larger wrist, it's just not going to fit. And they do advise that on the website where you go to purchase the watch. They say that this will fit up to 7.5 inches for your wrist. I've got an 8-inch wrist, so obviously I'm outside of that scale. Now, they will offer you a nylon strap as a replacement if you have a larger wrist. So just make sure you make note of that when you purchase the watch, and they'll take care of you. But otherwise, seems like a nice strap. Again, with this venting here, I just didn't get a chance, obviously, to wear it, so can't give you a first-hand take on the strap other than its appearance and build quality, which looks good. Next, I'll mention the GMT wheel. It is just a little difficult to get used to. I do like its casual effect, but, you know, it's just not a quick glance and you got the second time zone. You kind of have to focus in on it a little more. Now, I think it's pretty obvious that the center of the GMT wheel is your dead-on spot for telling the time of that second time zone. But in case you didn't catch it, there is just a little nib of a pointer right under the M. So that's supposed to center you up. So you can see right now it's between 6 and 7 in the second time zone. And that matches up with your minute hand of your regular time. So again, you have a reference point. It's just a little different, opposed to a 4th or GMT hand. And I will say that as the numbers get into double digits on the GMT wheel, they tend to, get very bunched together, in order to fit everything in so you can tell what time is changing. So again, if you're just glancing down, you've kind of really got to squint to see what's going on there. And I really wish inside the GMT QuickSet feature that the hours would go in hour increments, just because when they're freestyle like this, you've really got to line up that GMT time when the minute hand is at the top of the hour. So now that I pointed out what could be considered some flaws with the GMT wheel, I got to say that I love that GMT wheel. It's just a cool, casual approach to the GMT. I mean, especially with so many GMTs out right now, it seems to be the popular complication. This is just a different approach to it. I mean, you've got this complication unobtrusively tucked away into the center of the watch. It's not a major feature of the dial when you look at it in consideration, opposed to the indices and the handset. But again, you do have that GMT label, the badging there, and the window available to you. It's just, like I said, it's a more fun, casual approach to tracking a second time zone. A great office GMT. I love it. And tag team that with these great dimensions. I mean, this is a Goldilocks size for a lot of people. 38 by 46. This is going to look great on lots of wrists. And the case shape is just beautiful. Look at that nice slope down of the lugs. I mean, look how wide that stretches out. It's like a wingspan, Very fine satiny type of brushing to the finish. And then those polished chamfers. And then you've got that ring style polished fixed bezel. Just a classic looking case. And this concave dial adds a touch of refinement to what would otherwise be a simple dial layout. I love the clean look of no minute track as well. And SWC always dazzles me with this handset shimmer. I mean, I absolutely love it. When that just gleams back at you, it really catches your eye. And I noticed this was kind of amplified in water as well. Pretty cool look. And the added bonus is that the logo right above the Swiss Watch Company signature there beneath the 12 has got a little zinc to it as well. At first I thought it might be applied, but I think it's actually engraved into the dial. And what would the like section of an SWC watch be without raving about the lume? I mean, come on. Not only does it look super bright at night and last for quite a long time, it's got incredible day lume as well. I mean, SWC always brings it in the lume department, and it's no different with the ARK GMT. So these are $250 US directly from SWC. I've got a link to their website down below, and it comes with this nice, soft, I call it boot leather pouch. I just wish they would sell these on their own as well. I mean, I want to buy like 5 of them. They're just 3-snap closure. You got room for 2 watches in there. And with your watch comes the warranty card, which, by the way, has your serial number on it and a 3-year warranty. How about it for the Swiss Watch Company changing the GMT game up a little bit, huh? Very cool to have this GMT wheel. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm Whit with so many watches, so little time and money.